Still keeping tabs with the health situation in the country, the Ministry of Health has warned members of the public against lowering their guard in adhering to the Covid-19 protocols as the festivities gear up. Cabinet Secretary for Health Mutahi Kagwe says Kenyans should exercise individual responsibility to enable the country tame the spread of the virus. This comes as 154 more people tested positive on Tuesday from a sample size of 3,262 as 3 more patients succumbed to the virus in the last 24 hours.
Kenya National Union of Nurses Kiambu branch on Tuesday gathered at the Kiambu County Referral Hospital. A gathering filled with a somber mood as the nurses remembered one of their own, David Mawira Kirimi, who succumbed to COVID-19 and was buried on Wednesday last week. The union members using this platform to continue advocating for their needs.
That as we congregate with the rest of the 47 counties, the nurses of this land should not be dying with a poor salary. The nurses of this land, as they die, should not die with a risk allowance of 3,850. That is inhuman. That is inequality.
What's more painful, they say the late nurse had not received all his dues as a county employee.
We know he was a comrade. We know he was a staff. And for instance, one of the things we've been asking the county government of Kiambu is, let the last expense be paid immediately. It has become a pending bill. Doctor, if you don't know, any doctor, any nurse, any worker in this county who died, even today, their last expenses since the year 2018 has not been paid.
The county nurses who are currently on strike following the nationwide healthcare workers' industrial action point an accusing finger to the county government for their miseries. The Ministry of Health on Tuesday, while briefing the country on the healthcare situation, however, warned that the infections may rise if Kenyans relax in observing the set prevention guidelines.
To try and save people, as well as tell them not just follow the rules yourselves, but ask them to follow the rules. If you are in a family setting over Christmas and one person is not observing the rules, please ask them to follow the rules so that they can save themselves as well as save you.
A section of clerics in Uasin Gishu County also expressing fears over the same as they urged their fellow church leaders to minimize on church meetings.
Tunawasihi tafadhali musipange mambo ya kesha ya kuamkia on the Christmas Eve and on the New Year's Eve.
The country on Tuesday recorded 154 new COVID-19 infections from 3,262 samples tested in the last 24 hours. The caseload now stands at 94,768. The statistics from the Ministry of Health also indicate that 3 more patients succumbed to the virus in the same period. Total fatalities now stand at 1,647. 162 more patients, however, have recovered from the virus, with total recoveries now being 76,222. Kamchemenza for Channel 1 News.